Hi everyone, welcome back. In this tutorial, get excited because we are going to be looking at this craft mat, and I've gotten so many questions. This little mat is getting quite popular on my channel. Many people are wondering more details about this mat and where I got it, and you know what, you guys, every one of you can make this yourself in about 5 minutes. So get excited, this is going to be a really fun project. So I actually made this myself, and I have made a couple of these, and I just think that they are a really fun addition to your desk. I made these before I even did a lot of crafting, and just had it more serving as a desk mat. So if you are wanting to make just a little desk mat for your desk, that's going to work as well. But also it's a really durable little craft mat. I paint on it. It's a wipeable surface. I also use my little True Control knife on it, and you're able to score some things with it, and it's really nice. So let's get started. I'm going to show you exactly how to create it. So really, your materials are 4 materials. So you're going to need some tape and a pair of scissors. You're also going to need this desk mat from IKEA, and I will link this below so that you guys know exactly which one I have, but I ran and got one last night, and this is going to be a really easy creation for you guys. So you're also going to need a roll of wrapping paper. So this gets really fun because you can do any type of personality or just any type of print to bring your craft table to life. So I love that you can pick any type of paper and really make a statement with your craft mat. So I chose this one today because I think it will really show well on camera. It's a really fun like bubblegum pink with polka dots. I got it a while ago, so unfortunately I don't have a link for this. I know I'm going to get a lot of questions about the actual paper under here. So this is actual Rifle Paper Company wrapping paper. I got it about 3 years ago. It came in a 3-pack. I will try to find and link it below. I actually purchased it for a different project. I created a Rifle Paper Company inspired play kitchen for my little girl. So I'll link that blog post below so you guys can see how that turned out. It was really cute and gorgeous. And my little girl, it's like 3 years ago. Well, I made it 3 years ago, but she's still playing with it now. It is like a favorite thing in our playroom. So this is Rifle Paper Company. One thing that's really nice about it is it's like a really thick wrapping paper. So the thicker the better, but it really doesn't matter. I have made this craft mat with a lot of different, just traditional wrapping paper, and it works just fine. But the thicker obviously is always kind of nice as well. All right, so let me get unwrapping. I'm gonna clear my space, and I'm gonna unwrap everything, and we're gonna get started. This is gonna be super easy, and I'm gonna have your little craft space looking really cute in no time. Okay, so once again, these are the only 4 materials you're going to need. You'll need the actual mat, some wrapping paper of your choice, and this is where it gets really fun because you can just pick and choose whatever you want. You can even change this out as many times as you want, and maybe you just get festive for the seasons. You're also going to need some tape of your choice and some scissors. Now remember, just like in all of my tutorials, I'm really just here for the inspiration as well, and I do offer the tips and tricks, but if you want to do anything different with your mat, if you want to apply it differently other than tape, then feel free to do so. I've always used tape, and it's always worked really well, and it's really simple, so I haven't ever really decided to make it any more complex than that, and I've always had really great results. Okay, so I wanted to mention that just in case you want to do it differently, definitely do anything you would like to your own mat. All right, so the first thing I want to mention is that this mat is has 2 different sides to it. So one side is really smooth, and one side has a really nice kind of texture to it. It's a little bit rough. You guys will know once you get your mat. It's just kind of almost like a bubbly texture, but it's still really nice. So there's just more of a texture on one side. So that side is side up. The smooth side is the side that lays on the desk. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to just cut my little tape here that I have. And then I'm going to unroll my paper, and I am at the very last bit of this, it looks like. It's very popular in a girl house to have hot pink paper. Okay, and then I'm flipping my mat over, and I'm putting it that rough side down onto the paper. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut my extra paper off. There are so many really beautiful, sorry, I'm trying to get that on camera. There are so many really beautiful wrapping papers. It's just amazing to see. I really like finding my wrapping paper at HomeGoods or Target. I think they have some really beautiful paper. So as you are trying to find some paper for this project, yeah, it'll just kind of be fun because you can kind of, the possibilities are just endless here. Okay, so now this part is super easy. All you're going to do, this is really simple. You're going to take your tape, make it double-sided, and put one little piece, or as many as you'd like, but again, I've always just done one little piece in each corner. And if you want an even sturdier grip, you could do the like packing tape if you'd like. That would work as well. And again, this is that smooth side down, so I'm applying the tape to the smooth side. And now I'm just going to pull my paper, now that it's all measured out, I'm going to pull my paper. And I'm going to pull my mat, let's lay it this way, get it all flattened out. And I'm simply going to lay my mat down. Well, that is cute. That's going to be fun. If you guys like really bright pink, then this is a fun little pop to your craft table. And so then I just lay it down and it's on there. So now what you do is you'll just take your scissors and taking your time, you will just cut around the edge. And you are just about done. Okay, and just finishing up this last little piece. What do you guys think? How cute is this? And how easy? And the materials cost pretty much nothing, especially because you have most of the stuff at home. Really, the craft mat is your only big addition. And I want to say it's around $5. It's not much, but I'll make sure to link it for you, especially if you don't have an IKEA around. So, okay, so that is how you're going to make a little craft mat. And again, if you are just making this for your desk, you'll just make a desk. Now the mat kind of comes with the lips a little bit. They kind of roll a little bit, but with time those just fall you know, and settle down. So just place your things on there and they all just settle down. It's just how they were like laid in the bin at the store. So sometimes the lips on the corners just kind of are a little rolled up, but don't panic. Those will just lay down. And then, yep, you're all set. Okay, you guys, if you enjoyed this, I would love to hear what you think. Again, it's so super easy. And again, if you find another way that you would like to, you know, put the little wrapping paper underneath, then definitely do so. But it turned out really cute. And again, it's super fast. And my favorite thing is you can just change it out. If you know, find that you get bored of the pattern that you've used, then you can find another paper that you like and just get it all switched out. It's just a really fun way to bring a little bit of personality to your table, as well as protect it. Because like I said, you can do all sorts of little things on this, and you know, it just wipes off, and it's really fun. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up, and I'd love to hear what you think in the comments. And make sure you guys are all subscribed, because we're going to be continuing working with the maker, working with the Joy, and you would not believe what came home in my car last night from the craft store. My husband lovingly asked me if I left anything there, so it's going to get fun really quick here on the channel. We're getting into spring, and we're hopping into Easter. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video, so make sure you're subscribed.